Welcome back to Teresa's Dead. My name is Teresa and I'm very much alive and already done. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to X out the video here. No harm, no foul, but I remember our time fondly. Welcome my little cupcakes. We are doing a full face of drugstore makeup. Y'all were like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, 555, all right. And I was like, okay, I hear you, I see you, I'm gonna do it. So I went to Target a couple of times and I picked up some makeup and I picked up quite a few different things, like a lot. Probably enough to do at least two to three videos potentially. What can I say? I haven't shopped drugstore in a long time and I was like, wow. There's so many different things. And of course I had to pick up some things that were like viral and trending because I wanted to see if they were good or not. So anyway, in today's video, we're gonna be doing a complete full face from eyebrows to powder to lipstick to blah, 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 blah. Everything. Everything is drugstore. So if you want to see how I created this look, which it was a journey, well, baby, keep on watching. Why, hello, my little scrumptious muffins. How are you? I am wonderful. We have a lot of drugstore. There was an overwhelming response to having a full face of drugstore. And you know what, bitch? Here it is. Here's a full motherfucking face of drugstore. I spent quite a bit of money. And drugstore is not drugstore. It's not drugstore. Drugstore is mid-tier now. When the fuck did that happen? Anyway, I actually have a lot of products, so I'm actually gonna break this up between probably a couple of different drugstore full faces because listen, your girl had to try everything. And I have a lot of cream products and I have a lot of powder products, but I think today I want to focus on a hybrid of both. So, yeah, okay, I think the first thing we're gonna start with is primer. And I picked up something from NYX. This is the Freezy. This is a cooling primer moisturizer base. Freezy, love the name of it. That's gooey. Okay, this is, oh, this feels like silicone. Ew, this is silicone. Ooh, it's creepy. Oh, this is, okay, this is like a cooling version of the Smashbox primers. That weird silicone-y, kind of feels like your skin, but it doesn't. Creepy kind of a primer. I will say though, it does feel pretty cooling. It does. It actually feels very nice. I'm just not a fan of the silicone feel of it. I just feel fake. I feel like two fake titties. I don't like it. It's a weird feeling. I'm more of an oil-based primer because my skin is so dry, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Ooh, it's kind of burning. Okay. It's very burning around my nose. Ooh, I don't like this feeling. Oh, it's like a minty, oh God, spicy butthole. Oh, my nose. Oh, it's like right in the crack, right in the cracks and crevices. Ew. Oh God. People like this? What the fuck is wrong with people? Oh God. It feels like I'm just spreading glue all over my face. So then I'm just gonna start to peel my skin up. Like that's that's the vibe. Ooh, don't even wipe your hands. Wipe your hands. Who did I just become? Oh my God, I'm turning good old Southern. Holy shit. First impressions, don't like the feel of it. It feels weird. Ooh. It feels so fucking gnarly. Right. Right here. And I'm not being dramatic. It hurts. I'm a sensitive bitch. All right, so we have this down. I mean, my face looks nice though. It's like, it's kind of, you know, glowy. It's just weird. It feels like I have wet paste on my face, but make it silicone. Okay, we have a couple of different foundations, but we're gonna try Revlon. This is the Revlon Longwear 24 Hours Normal to Dry Skin Color Stay Bloopity Blop Blop Foundation. The reason why I picked this up is because I was at a Target with Allie Dawson and she was like, look at my face, look at my face, look at my face. And she had a form of this foundation but made for oily skin and it looked good. She was like, I've been wearing this all day. Oh, she wasn't that intense. In my mind she is, but anyway, she was like, look at this. She was like, hey,
Do you see this? Isn't it wonderful?
And it was wonderful. And I was like, you know what? I gotta try it because the longevity looked motherfucking perfect. So I'm kind of hoping for the same results. I have it in the shade Light as Fuck, 110 Ivory. So we are going to, right. That's honestly, it's a pretty decent match. Kind of liquidy. I'm just gonna like, okay. Just gonna like dot it on. Oh God, my nose feels so uncomfortable. Just gonna, let me see if I could just massage it in with my hands. It's laying down nicely. I'm gonna take my little sponge. It's very pretty. And it's laying over this weird ass primer very nicely. I don't normally use my fingers. I don't know why I'm using my fingers today. But we're going to use a brush to see how this beach looks. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Allie was right. Oh, this looks so pretty. What the fuck? Okay, so we're just gonna take the other side. I'm gonna do the same thing. It has really nice coverage. Dare I say though, I think I like it massaged into my face more and then kind of going over it with a sponge. It actually looks pretty fucking good. I'm thoroughly impressed. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more just in the brush, just to kind of like build up this side a little bit more. So far it's looking pretty fucking good. I'm thoroughly impressed. It's definitely a high medium coverage, but I feel like if I add a little bit too much, it could get cakey. So I think what I have currently looks really good. So the areas that I do have some redness, I'm just gonna add a little bit of a concealer. But before I do that, I wanna try this liquid. God, my fucking nose right here. Oh God, it hurts so badly. Oh, and listen, I don't want to be like super dramatic being like, oh my God, it's like burning my skin. But it's kind of burning my skin. It's not a fun feeling. It just feels like a spicy butthole. Oh, you know when you just eat something that doesn't agree with you, like a 3-pepper cheese from Boar's Head, and then you're shitting razor blades for 3 days? That's what it kind of feels like, but right here. Oh, I just like need to bidet my face. All right, that was disgusting. Whatever. Anyway, I stand by it. I need to bidet my face. Okay, listen, I like it. It's definitely drying down, but not in a insufferable bullshit way. And I do think if I would layer any more, it would look like shit. So I think this really needs is like a nice 1.5 coats, because you know you're fucking house paint, and looks pretty good. So moving on to, I want to do concealer, but we're gonna hold off on concealer because I want to try this liquid bronzer first. Because again, I was influenced by Allie Dawson, and she was like, hey, try this liquid bronzer. And I was like, if Allie Dawson's wearing army pants and flip-flops, I need army pants and flip-flops. So this is what we have here. This is the Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I haven't picked up something from Physicians Formula in a hot min, so I'm excited to see what this is going to be about. And I fear that this might be a little bit too dark for me, but it's okay. Let's see how this bitch works. There was only like literally 1 shade available. Okay, that's not bad. That is not a bad color at all. It's definitely on the warmer side, which I'm not a fan of, but maybe it won't look so bad as we put it on. So I would normally put my concealer on. Because concealer usually creases on me, or a good chance of shitty concealer creasing on me, I'm going to do my bronzer first. So I'm gonna lay this down like yonder. Okay, not too shab. I'm gonna go to my trusty sponge. We're just gonna blend. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I don't know if I like the finger application. I can only finger myself so much. So we're gonna do it with a brush. Now, I did not get any drugstore brushes. Y'all know me, I'm a bougie little bitch when it comes to brushes. So I'm just using my tried and true, the things that work for me. But if you ever wanna see me try drugstore brushes, first of all, let me know which ones are the best ones to get. I used to really like e.l.f. and Real Techniques, but it's been a hot minute since I've used them. And not to say that they're bad or anything, it's just, you know, a preference, right? So I'm gonna add a little bit of more. You know, it is like an unsettling brown though, I will say that. Basically, it looks like dog shit a little bit, but it's all good. Okay, now that we have our dog shit firmly in place, I'm just gonna use a sponge, and I think I used too much, but it's okay. Listen, we love Vacation Glow, Theresa. This bronzer is fantastic. It's fantastic. I was a little scared. That this was gonna be like a really kind of just dog shitty on my face. Because the color, like, the more that I look at it, I'm like, this is not an attractive brown. This is just, you know, this is like a Chipotle brown, you know what I mean? Not my favorite, but I think when I melt it into the skin, it looks So pretty. This is really nice. And you know what? It's very buildable. I think we look pretty cute. This is good. So the next thing we're gonna go with is, ooh, should we do, yeah, let's do a cream. Let's do one of the cream blushes that I have. I have a feeling I'm probably going to apply powder blush on me as well, but let's try this Pixie. So I picked up actually I picked up quite a few of these little deodorant things from Pixie. So this is technically bronzer. We're gonna try that some other time, but I have two different blushes. Very drastic, very different, but I think I wanna stick with pink today because y'all know me, I'm a pink bitch. So I'm going to, wow, it really is fucking like deodorant, okay. That's what she looks like. I don't wanna stick it directly on my face because the formula is pretty stiff. So I feel like if I, yeah, okay. That's, I like it, but I don't know if it's gonna show up though. So hold on, let's try the orange one too. Let's see what that one looks like. It looks literally like fucking deodorant. This is wild. Okay. And then we have the orange one. Ooh, I think we should try orange, right? Fuck it, let's try orange. Let's be tropical today. So I know I was gonna do pink. Fuck pink. We're gonna focus on this one. All right, so I don't think I can. All right, if I apply it directly with the stick, it's not bad. I don't like the feel of it. It feels kind of hard. It feels like it's tugging at my skin. So I kind of wish that I didn't do that, but it's okay. We're just gonna use a nice brush. That went on so easily. I'm sorry. What? That looks so nice. I mean, that looks pretty fucking good, just saying. Wow, really impressed. I feel like I don't need any more. I think this looks really nice and natural. It's not too much. It's like that light flush of color, but now I'm a glutton for punishment and I kind of want to make myself look a little bit more possessed doll. So I'm just gonna take it from the brush. I'm gonna apply it directly like this. So see if I can just build up the color, just a scotch. And I did, and I can, and that's fucking great. And these are fantastic. What the fuck? These little deodorant sticks. Oh my God. Huh, thoroughly impressed. Now, what I want to do is I want to add liquid highlighter, but I'm going to add concealer first. And I have a choice today. I have two different kind of concealers. One from number 7 that was recommended. It's the Lift and Illuminate Triple Action. Actually, I take that back. I have 4 different concealers. 2 from number 7. And then I have the new Maybelline Superstay Active Wear. So I think I want to try that one because that one's a newer product. And I'm pretty sure y'all are probably more interested in that one. So next time we'll try number 7, but this one we will try Maybelline because I actually want to try it with the Maybelline Superstay Powder. So I have 2 of them. I have in 10 and 5. It's kind of hard to tell which one's the best. Let's try number 10. Let's see if this is, oh, okay. You know what? I thought it was gonna be much darker. Ooh, ooh, it smells. Ooh, ooh, it has like a strong chemical smell. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't have the best sense of smell, but if something is, if I can smell it, that means it's really fucking strong. So just watch out. Oh, it stinks. Okay. So we're gonna put some right there, right in the inner, right in the outer. And this is 10. I did get 5. I'm kind of curious actually. How light is 5? Oh, okay. Light is, I feel like I probably need a mixture of both. I'm kind of in between 10 and 5. So if they had like a 7.5, that would have been great. But they don't. So let's use our little concealer brush and just conceal away these demons. Wow. I mean, not bad. It smells like shit, but it's not bad though. Okay. Just want to build up coverage right there. Wow. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, bitch. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Yeah, it has like a very sharp chemical, like weird smell. Not a fan of the smell. I think I went a little too close to the sun on the side, but it'll be all right. We'll figure it out. So the concealer's drying down pretty quickly and it's settling into my lines. So that kind of sucks. But I see it kind of creating a nice little barrier, right here because I have like a deep line on both sides and this one is acting like a little bit cementy, so that kind of sucks, but whatever, we're gonna keep on pressing on. I'm going to actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the Superstay 24-hour powder, this guy, and I got it in the shade 102, which I believe is their lightest shade or close to, and I'm going to use, you know what, I'm going to take a brush, gently put powder right there just now. So let's see if we can not have any earthquakes on my face. And so far so good. Okay, so I mean, this is looking pretty fucking nice. Pretty fucking nice. So let's add, of course, the matching highlighter from Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Glow. And I feel like this is gonna be the same kind of a deal. I'm just gonna try it on with the finger. Oh, this is a little bit darker. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know how this is gonna work. Ooh, okay, this could have a cast on my skin. So we're gonna proceed very lightly with the finger. Oh my God, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Fuck. All right, I think I did a little, oh my God. Listen, I love being a glowy alien slut and I don't mind this, wow, whole, okay, whoa. Wow. 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 All right. This is, wow, okay. I was a little concerned at first because I had a little bit too much product down, but I think if you just kind of just gently pat it on, it looks amazing. Oh, and it smells nice. It does smell nice. It doesn't smell like chemicals. Like that fucking Maybelline shit. But there you have it. So I'm just gonna go over with a little bit of a sponge. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's just bring it down my nose and make it look like 2016. And I like it. I like it. Although I do have a little bit of redness in my nose, so I'm going to take a little bit of baby concealer just right here. Just gonna pat it out with a finger. This is looking very, very nice. So I think what I want to do now is set my face. I could go like this and just, you know, go yonder. I want to set my face, but actually, you know what? No, let's set my face and then I'm gonna do my brows. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I just wanna use my sponge one more time. Make sure everything is like blended in super nicely. All right, so now that we have all of that, I'm going to take the Super Stay powder and I'm going to use a large fluffy brush and we're just going to slowly set my face with it. Any hissies, how are you? How are you doing? I wanted to talk a little bit more in this video, but I think I'm just so fucking impressed with everything and how it's coming out that I'm getting sidetracked. So the only thing about adding that powder, I feel like definitely kind of, I don't want to say dulled things down, but I think using the setting powder definitely removed some of the color, I feel like, in my face. My skin looks really, really fucking good, but it doesn't look as bright and prominent, right? So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix a little bit of the powder products. I'm basically going to give myself so much goddamn makeup today. So what I want to do now is I want to go in with the Pixie bronzer that I picked up. This is the Pixie by Petra bronzer in the shade Subtlety Sun Touch. This one's good. So I actually have been using this one for a couple of days now. I fucking love it. I love it. So yeah, I just needed to just add a little bit to the face to kind of bring back some color because I feel like the color is gone, but that looks so pretty. And it's like a nice light bronzer. It's not like super heavy or anything like that. A little bit goes a long way. And it's just like a nice shade if you are uncooked chicken. The formula is really beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of the Jones Road too. So if you're interested in trying that kind of dusty rose shade, I feel like it's kind of similar. Maybe not so much in color, might be a little bit of a difference in color, but for the most part, I feel like they're kind of the same. Actually, hold on. I don't know what I was smoking. The color is very, it is not similar whatsoever, but formula wise, it reminds me of it though. Pixie's on top, Jones Road's on the bottom. I was like, the color looks the same. No, it doesn't, Theresa, you dumb bitch. Okay. So moving on to, I gotta do some powder blush, right? And for the powder blush, I'm gonna try this from Well People. So I actually picked this up in Target, and this is the Super Powder Blush. This is in the shade Sweet Persimmon. Ooh, I cannot say that word. Persimmon. 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 It has a little bit of an orange hue, so I think it will kind of match very beautifully with our orange Pixie. So I think that should be good. I mean, I look so cute. I look so adorable. So moving on to highlighter. Listen, for highlighter, I run, don't walk. Pick this up. Because I picked up this palette, I started picking up more of the Hello Kitty line. So Pixie and Hello Kitty, they came out fairly recently. This is fantastic. One of the shades broke. It's fine. It was too dark for me anyway. But this is the Charming Glow palette. This has so much like alien slut qualities. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. It's not glittery. It's literally just poof, alien slut on the skin. And I'll show you. Don't believe me? I'll show you. So I'm just gonna go in. I kind of play with a bunch of shades at the same time. I go with the top 3, I go with this middle one, and for shits and giggles, sometimes I go in with the bottom one down here. You can kind of mix and match and play with them. Granted, I had a little bit of base down, but like, fuck me. It's just like, holy shit, it's in your face. I've been wearing this actually in the last few videos, and people were like, oh my god, what's on your face? It's like, fucking Pixie, dude. Pixie. And honestly, just, that's really all you need. Like, the side's a little bit stronger. So we're gonna see if we can brush that out a little bit. Okay, our base is looking really, really good. So of course, the next thing I wanna do is my eyebrows. So when I got my hair cut, I also got my eyebrows done, and I asked them to dye my eyebrows, and it's good. I really like it. And I'm scared to do it myself. I'm scared of fucking it up, but they did a really good job, so I kind of want them to keep doing it. And also I'm going to be dyeing my hair. You'll see it eventually. It's going to come out eventually. So I thought I bought a couple of different ones, but I guess I didn't. So I have 2 things. I have the NYX Brow Glue, which I think I'm going to hold off. I'm going to try this one from e.l.f. This is the Instant Lift Brow Lift. So let's see. Also super difficult to find taupe in the store. Okay. Not bad. All right, let's see. I feel like this is not a terrible color for me. I feel like it looks a little bit more red leaning though. I feel like it looks a little bit more red leaning. I swear, I've never really found another product as good color match as the Fenty one. Their ash brown is just fucking perfect. I mean, beyond color though. I hate this fucking pencil. This is waxy, it's weird, and I feel like everything was going good until I decided to do my brows. Motherfucker. It's weird. It's like skipping parts of my brow. What the fuck? Why the fuck is it doing that? This is the strangest brow product. It's like gluing them down, making it really difficult to like fill them in. It's weird. See, like one side of my brow looks like it got fucking eaten. I don't like this. This is gross. I fucking hate this. Go away. This is going away. I'm gonna cheat. I'm sorry. I have to cheat. I gotta fix this. This is gonna fucking bother me. And I look cute. And Elf's trying to fuck me up right now. Nah, bitch. We're not doing that today. Yeah, it's disgusting. What the fuck? Yeah, this whole brow looks so janky. Ugh. And brush it out. All right. I feel like my eyebrow. It is what it is. I can't go back. I can't go back. Okay. I can't go back. That was fucking rough. That was rough. Also, I don't really do my eyebrows at this part, right? I usually do them before because it's just easier for me. I'm trying to fucking match the energy of the one side. It is damn near impossible. I think whatever that's in that e.l.f. one is so gummy and fucking weird that it's really just fucking shit up for me. But whatever, it's all good, right? It's all good. So now we're gonna do our eyes. I don't have a primer, a drugstore primer for eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna cheat and use my Kaleidos two-tone activator, blah, 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 blah. And we have 2 different eyeshadow palettes today. And again, Arlene, she's still here, so if it looks a little wonky on one side, it's Arlene making her presence known. Her dry-ass skin presence known. Every time it starts to go away, I add makeup and then it irritates the shit out of it. That's pretty much how it goes. Hi, how are you? A couple of updates, channel updates. A lot of people have tagged me that YouTube has gone back to cursing. And they have, in a way. Like, they have different regulations, but they're definitely better than what they were before. Thanks, YouTube, for listening to us. I appreciate it. And that said, shit's back in the rotation. So, yay. But, of course, you know, you still have to be careful. It can't be, like, too aggressive with your cursing, because otherwise they don't like that. Okay, wait. Before I go into it further, I have 2 different eyeshadow palettes, right? I have Jason Wu, which I have seen before, never tried it, saw it in Target and was like, oh my god. So we have this one. It's a basic bitch palette. This is the Euphoria palette, which I find hilarious that it's called Euphoria, considering it's so boring. There's nothing drug-addled about that palette. And then we have nothing from Pixie. This is the Hello Kitty palette that looks so scared the shit out of me. It looks like this. Very pretty as well. This one looks mostly shimmer-esque, while this one is definitely more matte. So I think I might use a combination of both, but then again, there's a sparkly shade that I kind of want to put all over my eyes, and it's from the Jason Wu one. Let's jump into it. So I'm going to use the brown shade over here. It's just browns pretty much. So yeah, so thank you so much for tagging me and all that good stuff. I do see that, yes, we can curse, but I have to just, you know, be mindful of some things. But overall, I'm kind of happy that I don't have to, you know, modify my intro because it's fucking annoying. I'm very happy about that. That's a huge win. That said, you know, my content, I still want to do my Lego videos. I only done one so far, only because like work has been killing me, but I plan on continuing to do those. Those are fun. Those are my passion project. And of course, I'm going to kind of fine tune them along the way in terms of what kind of stories, or am I the asshole? I still want to do that with Alex. But I started kind of tinkering around with this idea kind of based off my last video, and that is talking about Bravo. So actually, before I go any further, I'm gonna take the shade next to that one, which is like a lighter brown, and I'm gonna start blending that one out. Blending it above the crease and all that good stuff, making it a little bit of a lighter gradient. Any whoosies. So I really enjoyed talking about the Vanderpump Rules, James, Tom Sandoval, Tom Schwartz, Ariana fun bullshit drama. I had a lot of fun doing that. There were actually a lot of people that were like, hey, could you make this more a thing? And I was like, you know what? That's a good fucking idea. I like that. That's kind of really fun. I love the idea of kind of being able to, you know, talk about these shows or whatever and kind of just add my own little spin to it. But I was just trying to think like, well, what's the easiest way of showing this? Because, you know, maybe not everybody will be interested or whatever. And I mean, I just am a sucker for Bravo shows. So I think I want to start with Vanderpump Rules. I wanted to ask y'all, what do you think about, I don't want to do it per episode because that would take forever and that's so long. But what do you think about potentially breaking it up into seasons? So because of this whole drama happen, it ignited my passion to want to rewatch it from the start. I just finished season 1 and I forgot how fucking hilariously insane season 1 is. And I thought, you know, it would be kind of interesting. Maybe I could do this in like a get ready with me style fashion where I'm playing with some products, some new, some old, whatever, just kind of keep playing with shit and tell you about how the season goes. Obviously including pictures, so because otherwise it'd be very, very confusing since 2 of the cast members have the same fucking name. And sometimes it's just easier just to actually see a picture of somebody. But I was thinking, like, I thought that would be kind of cool to do if I could break it out by season. Or do you want me to like group multiple seasons together? Of course not, you know, discussing every fucking detail in the show, but just like the main things or whatever, the main themes of it. I'd love to know your feedback on that. If you are interested in kind of seeing this, and if so, what do you think about doing it per season? Or would you want a couple of seasons mixed into one video? Of course, I want to start with Vanderpump Rules, but I want to also talk about some other shows. I still want to talk about MILF Manor. We still got to talk about that one. That one, I think I might wait though for it to end and then do a whole thing about it because it just might be easier. Actually, that's the other question too I have for you. I really want to talk about MILF Manor. I really need to talk about it because it is the wildest show I've ever seen. Do you want to see me talk about a few episodes or should I just wait for the season to kind of end? Part of me kind of feels like waiting for the season to end would be kind of better for that kind of a show because not everyone's going to be watching it. I feel like we could start a new series in this channel being like, get ready with me while we just talk about these shows. I think it'd be kind of fun. It'd be kind of cute. Anyway, let me know about that down below. And oh, the other thing I want to point out too is we saw Scream 6. And by we, I mean me and Alex. We recorded a podcast that should be up very soon. If you are new to the channel, me and my husband Alex, we have a little podcast that we did before when we were really in New York, but now we kind of picked it back up since we really love doing it and there's no fucking excuse. It's basically called Dead and Bored because I'm dead and my Alex is bored. He's bored. Alex is bored and I'm Teresa's dead. One of the more popular podcasts episodes that we did was the Scream franchise, and they're still really fucking funny to listen to. Not to toot my own horn, but they're really fucking funny to listen to. So just know, for fans of that one, we're going to be coming out with number 6 very, very shortly. Okay, I'm going to take this dark brown shade here. I have to say this eyeshadow palette is fantastic. It's easy. It's beautiful. It's breezy. I love it. There is nothing weird or patchy about it. Everything's going on so beautifully, and I am so fucking happy that I picked this up. And I think I'm going to stick with this eyeshadow palette. I was going to introduce the Pixie one, but I think we're just going to do this one. I will say I don't have an eyeliner, so we're just going to use a Colourpop one because that's drugstore. Next thing I'm going to do now is go in with some NYX glitter glue, and I am going to paint most of my lid. And I'm going to take that center shade because it is gorgeous, and I will be very upset. Oh, I'm upset. It's not sticking. Why is that? Hold on. Oh, it's like really light. Ah, okay. I needed a finger. Okay. Brush, it's dumb. Finger, amazing. Okay. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Okay. Ooh, that looks so pretty. I love it. I'm going to try to go in just at the tip with a little brush because I want to be able to have sparkles all the way going through, but that's not bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, to build it up, you need a finger. There's no way around it. Wow, that's fucking metallic. Holy shit. That is nice. I was a little disappointed at first. I was like, oh no, this is not going to be good. But it's everything I want it to be. So the next thing I want to do now, just want to get rid of some of this little light glitter bukkake that I have going on. For the most part, it's gone. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I kind of want to go in now with the Pixie palette just to use that white shade, just to pop it in the inner corner. Oh yeah, that does not disappoint. That is a nice, bright white shade. Okay, cool. Sometimes I really love a matte inner corner highlight. So the next thing I want to add is a little bit of liner. I think I want to add a little bit of blue. And this shade is called Surf Thing. Ooh, I'm going to go back in with that brown shade and just run it through the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in to that cream shade and I'm just going to blend it out to make it a little bit softer. There you have it, looking really good. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara after I curl my lashes. And we're going to go in with the new Surreal Falsies from Maybelline. This one's good. I like it. I like the telescopic one more because the brush wand is rather chunky on this guy. So I don't like using it for the lower lash lines, but it's a really nice formula that has a good amount of lift to the lashes, has really good longevity actually, and it doesn't like fade or crack or explode throughout the day, so you don't have like all these little teeny tiny beef cheese crumbles that you're just trying to clean up. No Taco Bell meat here. Like everything looks really, really good. I'm going to use a telescopic for my lower lash line, but because I don't want to fuck it up. So far we're looking pretty fucking good. I'm loving this. And the last thing we really need to do is our lips. So I have a couple of different things. We're gonna try the Superstay Vinyl Ink, but kind of want to just try the gloss. So I also got CoverGirl Yummy Gloss as well as the Fat Oil from NYX. Hold on, let's see what the Fat Oil looks like, just out of curiosity. Ooh, I like this. I kind of want to leave this. I like this. This is in the shade Follow Back, and this is fucking cute. I like it. I think I might go with this one, but I kind of want to try all three. So the next one is the Yummy Gloss, and I have it in the shade Havana Good Time. Ooh. This reminds me of the Dior lip oil. Maybe a little bit thicker, but it feels really nice and comfortable. So I like this. This is really cute, but I kind of like the color of this one more, but both of them are really fantastic. Let's try one more thing. We're going to try the Vinyl Ink in the shade, ooh, Flammable. What? Excuse me? It says Flammable. What? Okay, wait. Oh my God, is this my fucking Urban Decay? Flammable until dry. Okay, that's fantastic. This is in the shade Cheeky. Thank God I don't have, ooh, oh, this is the winner. This is the winner. Sure, I might internally combust, but this is pretty. Oh, I love this. Okay, the last thing we have is setting spray because we have to blast our face, right? And I have two from NYX. One is Plump and Finish with electrolytes. I don't know what the fuck that means. Then you have the dewy finish. I need to try this electrolyte one because it sounds like it's gonna be bullshit. Okay. Oh, that's gonna burn my face. Oh, let's try it. Okay, first of all, that is an aggressive sprayer. That's aggressive. That's aggressive. Wait. Unfortunately, I just like got my forehead and nothing else. Holy shit, that's aggressive. Not a fan of the sprayer. That's a bukkake. That's a bukkake, not gonna end well. My eye could go out. But okay, I mean, what is so special about this one other than it being an aggressive sprayer? I don't really know what the difference is, but oh, it's sticky. Oh, I don't know how I feel about having flypaper on my face. Okay, let's talk about this. Hold on. And here's the completed look. I look so cute. I look so cute. This is definitely like full coverage. And I'm not mad at it. Like I use a lot of fucking products, so. So let's break it down. Okay, so the first one is the Freezy. I'm gonna try it again because I love the look of it. I just did not love the spicy butthole sensation that I was getting in like the cracks and crevices of my nose. That was uncomfortable and it lasted for quite a bit. But overall, I love my base. It looks very, very pretty. My skin is so smooth looking. I look like butter. Okay, like butter. I like this. This is very, very nice. Just do not like the feeling of my nose. And of course, the initial application is kind of weird because it just feels like you're layering paste on your face because essentially that's what you're doing. But I imagine that's what a silicone titty feels like. And yeah, it's good, but it's just weird. But it does feel cooling. So that part is true. Anyway, really like the base, so I'm gonna continue to try this, but if you were hesitant, just know there could be a little bit of burning around the nose, but overall you're gonna have a very, very nice glowy base, so that's really good. Moving on to foundation. Yeah. Bitch, this is great. The Revlon Color Stay, this is fucking great. This is a 24-hour foundation. This one is fantastic. I honestly could not believe, one, it was a really, really good color match. It just applied so beautifully with my hands, and then when I pressed it in with the sponge, it really just like settled into the skin, but not in a bad way where it just like settles into fine lines, making it just look like a horrible fucking mess. It really just melted beautifully that my skin started to transform and look like what I should look like instead of a red blotchy splotchy mess. So love this. Love, love, love this. And so far I'm not having any issues with settling into lines. Everything looks really fucking good. Very happy about that. So I would recommend checking this out. Moving on to concealers. The concealer smell, it smells like chemicals. Not a fan of that. But when I did apply it, it does dry down pretty fast. And I guess the same goes for the foundation as well. I feel like I could have gotten away with not setting my face because it does dry down, but not in a gross matte way where it feels like your skin's not breathing, but it does dry down. So I technically feel like I don't really needed powder to set everything down, but I'm kind of glad that I did anyway, just to try everything out. These applied nicely, but it only took a couple minutes before it started to settle into my fine lines and I started to notice it started to dry out my under eye area. So I'm gonna continue to use these, but this is, I don't think this is something I would technically repurchase just based off the fucking chemical smell alone. So yeah, not a fan of that one. But moving on to the other Maybelline product, this is the Super Stay Powder. This is fantastic. I think what saved my under eye areas was this powder. This powder was just so finely milled so beautifully. It really took all the creases and crevices and cracks and all the bullshit out from my under eye. This is fantastic. And then when I set my face with it, it was like, what the fuck? It was so good. It's so good. It has a lot of coverage too. So while the foundation has a really nice amount of coverage, this is like fucking full coverage, full coverage. So yeah, I am a fan of the powder. The powder's beautiful. I kind of can't wait to try this in comparison to the Makeup Forever just as like a powder foundation now that I know what I'm doing and I'm not just dragging it down my face. So I want to try that one in comparison to this, but this fucking exceeded my expectations, and the fact that I can actually use this for my under eye area, that's a plus. I find that usually when it comes to face powders, it's few and far between the ones that can actually work for on my under eye areas, because usually like they'll just settle in or they'll look really dusty and like a dried fucked up mess. This looked good. I'm a huge fan of this and I would repurchase this in a heartbeat. Moving on to all my liquids and creams and stuff. The Physicians Formula, these were good. good. And they smell really good too. So the Butter Glow Bronzer, the color at first kind of alarmed me a little bit because it was coming off a little bit too dog shitty. But as I started to kind of massage it into the skin and use a brush and a sponge, it really just gave me the perfect amount of glow. And it has a nice luminosity to it. It's not too much. It's just like dewy and beautiful and just gorgeous. Love this. Love, love, love this. I do wish the color was a little bit more cool leaning, but it's totally fine because I was able to make this work. But if this was a cool tone option, bitch, this would be one of the best things on the market. Moving on to the liquid highlighter. I mean, bitch, like that was some serious fucking glow. I was a little like scared at first because I was like, oh my God, this is a lot of alien slut, but it's everything I want it to be. It doesn't have any glitter or sparkle attached to it. So it's just pure like dewy, glossy skin. This is fantastic. I was a little worried because again, I thought like, oh man, the shade looks like it's going to be a little bit too dark for me. But I think kind of mixing it with the bronzer and the blush, it worked perfectly. So I'm a fan of this. I would totally repurchase this one again, as well as the bronzer. And moving on to the blush. Oh my God, this was good. I do have two blushes and I have two bronzer sticks. And I'm going to use, in another video, I'm going to use the bronzer sticks. I might actually just do a full face of Pixie because I actually did get quite a few Pixie products. The blush is really nice. So this little deodorant is in the shade Juicy. And it's just a beautiful orange blush. It's not too much. It just looks like that perfect vacation glow that we all want and love. This was awesome. I was a little nervous at first, especially applying it to the face because it's in a deodorant stick form. But I think what helped is that I put it on the back of my hand to get that nice big swatch. So it kind of warmed up the product. So when I was applying it on the skin, it wasn't like pulling up or picking up anything underneath. So I think A+ for that. This also applied very, very easily when using it with a brush as well. I actually think I like the brush application more because I didn't have to worry about like, am I pressing too hard? Am I pressing too light? Like, haha, what the fuck? So I think from now on, that's how I'm going to do it. But you can swipe it on your face with the stick, but it's just, use a fucking brush or your fingers or something like that. I think that's just gonna look a lot better. But yeah, I would happily pick up these and I can't wait to try the bronzers on my face next. And now I guess moving back to powder products, right? We tried the Well People blush. Where are you? So when I put the powder on, I was kind of like, oh, all the color that I had that was like beautiful vacation-y glow, it's gone because the powder definitely is a full coverage powder and it really just kind of covered it up. It didn't cover it up completely where it looked like I had nothing on my face. Everything was a little bit more subdued. So I decided why not try this Well People blush, and you know what? This is fantastic. It's just a nice orangey blush. It complemented the Pixie Cream blush, so I couldn't ask for a better color. And this is just a beautiful, like light orange blush. It's fantastic. I love the look of my skin. I think it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. This blush, I'm interested in picking up more colors. For this baked blush, it went on very easily. I'm not noticing any patchiness or any areas where it just was looking straight fucked up. So I am interested in picking up more shades from this line. But this is a very beautiful baked blush. We love that. Now going back to Pixie, the bronzer. This I cheated because I have tried this a couple of times already and I love it. At first I mentioned that, oh, it's very similar to Jones Road. Yes, in regards to formula, not to color. At first I was like, oh, it's the same color. It's not. It's two different fucking colors. Two different colors. But in terms of just like a soft, silky bronzer that applies very easily to the skin, that doesn't look like it's sitting on top, that's actually like melting in and just beautifully sculpting your skin, this is perfect. I don't know if there's any other shades. There should be. There needs to be, because everybody and their mother needs to try this. This is fucking fantastic. Highly recommend checking that out if you're looking for a nice bronzer. And this one is a nice neutral option as well. So even though it's not a cool tone bronzer, which is usually my cup of tea, the fact that it's an actual proper neutral bronzer, I love. So we love, love, love that one. I think that's pretty much it in terms of face stuff. Oh, no. How could I forget? This is awesome. This is awesome. Don't walk, run and get this. This is a great highlighter palette. Fucking blinding, bitch. So good. It's not sparkly. So if you do not like glitter, don't worry. You're not going to find glitter in these. These are just straight up alien slut moments. This exceeded my expectation and then some. Highly recommend it. I actually don't even give a shit that one of the pans is gone. I could care less. I actually want to buy a backup. That's how much I like it. Now moving on to eyeshadow palettes. This bitch, yo, Jason, whoa, what the fuck? This was so good. This was so good. It was incredibly pigmented, very easy to use. And this shade in the middle, while at first I was like, like, oh God, like it's not really picking up with the brush. Fuck the brush. Who cares about the brush? Use your finger. This shit's metallic. I don't think I've ever found a drugstore. Oh, you know what? I take that back. There's a couple of brands. I think of like Flower Beauty, for example, that has like really good metallic shimmers. But this did not disappoint. She's a basic ass bitch. Very basic as it comes. But the quality is fucking solid. Solid, solid, solid. This shit was really fucking good. I just hope the longevity is really good. That's the only thing that I hope to God. Because if the longevity is good, I'm gonna go back and pick up the other palettes because these are fucking good. At first, I was kind of confused when this line came out and then I forgot about it. No, it's fucking pay attention, especially to this one, the Euphoria one. Again, I find it hilarious it's called Euphoria because when I think about that show, these are not the colors that come to mind. But yeah, no, this is fucking great. Moving on to the mascara. Where are you, my little friend? Okay. So this one is good. The Falsies Surreal from Maybelline is good. I like it. I like it for the top lashes. I hate it for the bottom lashes because the brush head is so big and thick. Because it's so big and thick and my eye area is very small, there's a really good chance that shit's gonna transfer and look kind of fucked up and funky. So that's why I don't like this for the under eye. But for the top lash, amazing. I actually prefer the telescopic mascara though, only because this one I can get both top and bottom with ease. And I also like the fact that the brush head is very, very thin. Either mascara you pick up, it's gonna be fine. But if you're looking for a very thin brush head, go with telescopic. If you don't care, you'll be fine with the Maybelline. But this one's really good. I actually picked up another one because I like it so much and I got it in the brown black shade. Because I love brown mascara. I love like brown black mascara. I think it's just so pretty. Especially if you have blue eyes, it really, really pops. So yeah, I'm a fan of this one. And then eyeliner, it's Colourpop, one of the better Colourpop cream liners. This is in Surf Thing. Highly recommend checking that out. And it added just like a little bit of a pop to my overall very, very neutral look. So I love that. And then last but not least, let's talk about, actually no, we have quite a few products this will talk about. Let's talk about the lips though. I really like the fat oil. The fat oil was good. I love the color of this one. This one is so pretty and I think I would have been totally fine and I would have left it alone had I not tried the other ones, but I am a fan of this one. I do have another one. It's like a cherry red color. So in another video, I'll play with the other one. The Colourpop glosses are so good. These remind me of the Dior lip oils. Maybe a little bit thicker, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I really, really do like this. This is something that's gonna live in my bag for the rest of time. And then last but not least, we have the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. This is nice. I think if you're looking for, you know, a dupe of the Urban Decay, this is it. The only thing I will say, and I notice, is that it does run a little bit into the outer corners, which the Urban Decay does not do. So that's the biggest difference so far. But it feels very hydrating. It looks very hydrating. It's comfortable in the mouth. I will say it does feel like I am wearing a little bit of product compared to the Urban Decay. I think that's why I love the Urban Decay one so much because it feels completely weightless. This one, I could tell that I have something on my lips, but it's not the end of the world. I will totally pick up another color though, because I'm actually quite impressed. Quite impressed with the formula, especially considering the cons are just things that can be easily cleaned up, you know? But overall, we feel good. I'm happy. Yeah, kiss proof too. Love that. I am a fan. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're not done yet. The worst fucking product I tried was this goddamn fucking e.l.f. thing. What is this? Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This is garbage. This is garbage. Don't fucking buy this. This has so much wax in it that at a certain point it stopped working. It stopped working. It wouldn't go over parts of my brow. It was so fucking weird and so finicky. The color is kind of dark, but I feel like this color is just like kind of, I don't even know. It's an amalgamation of like 3 different eyebrow pencils because it just was not working. So I feel like my eyebrows look a little jacked up and my apologies for that, but like I was trying to make this motherfucker work, but I couldn't. I think when it comes to drugstore for brows, I still haven't found a product that just works for me. I still kind of go back to Fenty or the Brow Trio with the pomade. Those are the two that are like my ride or die. Everything else, it's like not for me. I take that back. I do love the Kosas pencil as well. The Kosas pencil is really, really good. But the color sometimes is a little bit warm leaning. I think that, again, that's why I kind of always go back to Fenty because it's a true neutral taupe. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. It's just in the middle. And that's what's so fucking perfect about that ash brown shade. And I have not found it anywhere else. But yeah, this is fucking hot garbage. This deserves to be shot into the sun. Like, this is fucking disgusting. Oh, and last but not least, we have the setting spray, the Plump Finish with electrolytes. Still don't understand what the fuck this does. But the sprayer is very aggressive and Okay, good. At first, I was a little alarmed because this bitch was very sticky, like flypaper sticky. But I'm very, very happy to say that my face did dry down. So that's beautiful because I was going to be really, really scared in a second. It kind of almost felt like the Charlotte's Tilbury setting spray, which I fucking hate because that to me never dried down. Instead, it created like a sticky adhesive layer on my skin. Think of it like when you go to Target and you're trying to pick the sticker off of the fucking thing that you bought and then it's all that sticky residue. Yeah, that's what it felt like. So that's why I don't like that setting spray. And that's what this one felt like initially. But the more I sit here, the more I touch my face, everything's just locked into place. So I'm kind of wondering why that is, but you know, science, whatever. So yeah. Okay, of course, let me know if you want to see me do more drugstore stuff, but spoiler alert, you're gonna see at least another 1 to 2 because I bought that many fucking products. And mom, I gotta try them all. But I gotta say, I was a little apprehensive about drugstore because I feel like drugstore hasn't really had anything that really, you know, wowed my makeup dick. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up because these wowed my makeup dick and then some. These are probably better than some of the fucking higher end things that I have. And that's great. That's fucking great. Anyway, now I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you have any of these items and if you love them, if you hate them, or if you have any recommendations for more drugstore stuff. Let me know down below because I love hearing from you and I just want to know what you like because I want to buy it too. And with that said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Instagram, and to my beautiful Patreon and YouTube members, thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really nasty, really disgusting garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you. I love your adorable little delicious faces. And I just want to gobble you all up so you live inside my belly and we can be one. But if you want to know what is currently on my face, everything that I used today, all of that information will be listed in the description box down below. And I'll see you little cupcakes later. Bye.